Hello dear students, welcome once again to our channel Maths in Minutes with Priya. Today for a change we are not going to do any maths exercise but we are going to do error detection exercise in verbal ability. Many of my students and even viewers of this channel they keep mentioning in comment boxes that I should come up with some English exercises also along with maths. So actually maths is my main agenda. This channel is dedicated to maths only. But कभी कभी बीच में ऐसा you have watched I give some other types of videos also. Some interview experiences or some motivational videos. So today this is just a different video like error detection video in verbal ability. Now this particular exercise error detection is quite interesting. There are few types of errors, so I'm going to require 2 or 3 videos covering all these type of errors. Today we are going to cover 2 types of errors. Which are those types that we will see later? What we are going to do? First, we are going to write all the sentences. I've written all the sentences. You can pause this video between and copy all the sentences. You yourself try to mark the mistake and then we will discuss all the sentences and what type of errors are included in those sentences. So let's begin. Today's error detection part 1, verbal ability. This will be useful for IBPS, SSC CGL, RRB, RBI, SBI, even GRE, SAT. Many types of competitive exams have this particular exercise, error detection. So let's begin. See the first sentence. My friend did not return back my umbrella. Any such sentence is divided into few parts. Can you see here? A, B, C, D. These are 4 parts in which this sentence is divided. We have to detect which part has the mistake. And sometimes what idea they do? They give us exactly or a perfect sentence. And there is no error in that sentence. In that case, we have to mark option E, no error. So let's see if all sentences have errors or some do not have any error. Let's see that. So let's begin with writing all the sentences. My friend did not return back my umbrella. We many times come across with selfish people, but we have to cope up with them. The students have already taken the exam and the result is being awaited for. Suppose if I do not cook, what will you eat? Mrs. Pai, being an excellent teacher, she is liked by all students. The rain kept pouring throughout the whole day. I get annual salary of rupees 10 lakhs every year. My son always finds time for doing his homework, enjoying cartoon films, and to talk to his friends. They traveled to Mumbai, to Pune, and visited Delhi. The qualities of a good student are honesty, sincerity, and being modest. I played the harmonium, believing in my own ability, and I desired the audience to like. An employee obeys his boss willingly, completely, and with speed. I hope you have written down all 12 sentences and you have already marked the errors. Now let's see which part contains the error. My friend did not return back my umbrella. What is meant by return? Return means giving back. Then do we need this additional back here? Return itself contains giving back, isn't it? So this back word is extra. It is not needed. My friend did not return my umbrella. It is enough. This back is extra. So mistake lies in part C. Next sentence. We many times come across with selfish people, but we have to cope with them. Look here. Come across with. Is this word with needed? We many times come across selfish people. That is enough. With is not needed. This is extra. So mistake lies in part B. The students have already taken the exam and the result is being awaited. For is not needed. Result is being awaited. Sentence finishes here. For is extra. So mistake lies in part D. Suppose if I do not cook, what will you eat? Suppose if. Are these both words needed? If I don't use if, then what happens? Suppose I do not cook. What will you eat? The sentence has some meaning. So this if is extra. Now, if I don't use suppose, I use if. If I do not cook, what will you eat? Still sentence has the meaning. It's correct sentence. So only one of these words is needed. Either suppose or if. Both of them are not needed. One word is extra. Hence mistake lies in part A. Mrs. Pai, being an excellent teacher, she is liked by all students. Look at part C. She is liked. Now here we are talking about this woman, this lady, Mrs. Pai. Mrs. Pai, being an excellent teacher, is liked by all students. This word she is not at all required here. We are using here noun. Pronoun is not required only. If there was a full stop here, Mrs. Pai is an excellent teacher, full stop. She is liked by all students, full stop. Then this she would have some meaning. But this is a single sentence. Mrs. Pai, being an excellent teacher, is liked by all students. The word she is extra and hence mistake is in part C. Next. The rain kept pouring throughout the whole day. When we use throughout the day, it implies whole day. Throughout the day itself means whole day. So this word whole is not required. Got it? The rain kept pouring throughout the day is enough. So word whole is extra and hence mistake is in part D. I get annual salary of rupees 10 lakhs every year. Annual itself means every year. What is the meaning of annual? Annual means every year and hence this word is extra. This whole part D is extra. It is not needed. I get annual salary of 10 lakhs. Sentence is complete. So mistake is in part D. What did you observe in all these 7 sentences? That there were some extra words in every sentence. These type of errors are known as superfluous or redundancy or worldliness errors. While reading the sentence, we feel that sentence is correct and there is no error, but this is the trick. Some extra word is introduced in the sentence which we must detect. So this type of errors, superfluous, redundancy and worldliness errors, we just covered in this 7 sentences. Now let's see the remaining sentences. My son always finds time for doing his homework, for enjoying cartoon films, and to talk to his friends. So here that lady is talking about her son. And he finds time. This finding time is common. For what purposes he is finding the time? For homework, for cartoon films, and for friends. So these three should go parallel. And this type of errors are known as parallelism. What is meant by this? Look here. For homework, the verb is used doing homework, enjoying films. So here it should be talking to his friends, not to talk to his friends. This is wrong. The verb should go parallel. If it is doing here, enjoying here, then it should be talking. So mistake lies in part D. This is parallelism type of error. They traveled to Mumbai, to Pune, and to Delhi. It shouldn't be visited Delhi. If it is travel to, then here also it should be travel to. Travel to Mumbai, to Pune, and to Delhi. So mistake is in part D. The qualities of a good student are honesty, sincerity, then here it should be modesty and not being modest. It should be modesty. All nouns, honesty, sincerity, modesty. All nouns together, parallelism. I played the harmonium believing in my own ability and I desired. Okay. Look in this part. He played harmonium, alright. Believing in ability and desiring in the audience. Getting it? Believing in my own ability and desiring the audience to like. So if it is believing here, it should be desiring here. So mistake is in part C. An employee obeys his boss willingly, completely, and speedily. These two are adverbs. So this also should be adverb. Parallelism. Whatever is in the previous part, same should be followed in last part of the sentence also. Willingly, completely, and speedily. So mistake is in part D. Got it? So these type of sentence, they come under the mistake or the error parallelism. So first few sentences we saw superfluous error, and in these sentences we covered parallelism errors. So I hope you liked this video. In this video I covered two parts of error, parallelism and superfluous. In next part also we will cover few. Now this is maths channel, so it is dedicated to maths, not English. But since some students asked me a little help in English also, so I'm just trying to cover this error detection part, which I myself find very interesting. So see you in the next part. If you haven't yet subscribed Maths in Minutes with Priya, please do so. I upload maths videos very regularly. If you have already, you must have already watched it actually. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. See you in the next part. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Bye for today.